Let's welcome on board Gautam Badalia, the CEO at Route Mobile, to talk about how their quarter was. Gautam, hi, good morning. Good to have you on the show. Wanted to understand what is it that you're anticipating about how the future is going to hold, given how this quarterly performance has been. I can see that your revenue saw an uptick of about 6%, but there was a dip in the EBIT margins too.
Good morning, and thanks for having me here on the show. So I think we've come through the Q3, which has been a stellar quarter from our perspective. While, if you look at the industry, some of our competitors, they're all kind of growing at single digit. Some of them are kind of very flattish, and we have been able to demonstrate mid-teen double-digit growth, both on revenue and direct margin. There were a few one-offs, I think, in terms of some of the costs, which were there as part of the Q3 booking. So adjusted for that, I think we would be trending in and around 12+%, in terms of EBITDA margin. So per se, we believe, we are continuing to kind of tread an industry-leading kind of growth, right? And I think we are very, very gung-ho about the whole synergy that we are having with Proximus and some of the large ticket deals that we have won. Some of them are, I think, in the pipeline, work in progress. So we are very, very optimistic about the future.
What is the industry growth according to you?
So industry today, I think, is growing around 10-ish sort of a percent. And we are definitely growing much faster than the industry.
Are you growing faster than the industry? Is it market share gain or largely because of the portfolio you have?
No, it's definitely market share gain. I think we are trying to kind of build on, global as well as regional kind of dominance for a lot of large marquee clients. And some of the incremental throughput, which was kind of not there with us, before the Proximus deal, we are now also able to kind of bring in those into our throughput now.
All right. Gautam, in terms of your geography-wise breakup, since India actually contributes more than 50% of your overall revenue, but in some of the earlier commentaries you have highlighted and you have mentioned that you plan to diversify more in terms of your geography presence. Now, other than that, I also see that your Europe and America does contribute around 7 to 8%. So going ahead, maybe in FY26, how do you see the participation from the other geographies as well?
Yeah, so I think with this Proximus global integration, right? We today have the follow the sun approach, right? So we pretty much, have footprint across the globe now, and we are able to now tap into opportunities, which was kind of not there for us, into developed markets. So we're now working with the group on tapping into opportunities. So we've signed the deal with Microsoft in India. We signed a large deal with Infosys. So some of these are kind of validation of the group synergies that are kind of now coming through. So we believe, US market and Europe, I think, will also meaningfully improve in terms of their contribution to the revenue pie.
Somebody's trying to reach you. Are you getting a call? I just heard a ring.
No.
Okay, never mind. How much of your business, which was the traditional business where you were, in a sense, giving services to mobile companies for SMSs, for OTPs, that is how Route Mobile, in a sense, started. That was the basic identification of Route Mobile before it went public. How is that business growing in today's WhatsApp world? How is that business growing in today's AI world?
It's a very pertinent query. So if you look at the world today, from a ubiquity standpoint, SMS continues to rule the roost. It's continuing to growing at a rapid pace. But as you rightly kind of alluded to, a lot of conversational use case where enterprises are looking at automating a lot of processes, powering that with bots, and now with the LLMs coming into the framework, I think a lot of those conversational use cases are getting revolutionized. The traditional contact center industry is being revolutionized now. To kind of completely a bot-driven framework where we have the chat ecosystem thriving and kind of leading to a lot of those use cases. I think so. From our perspective, we believe both the pieces are mutually exclusive. For authentication and notifications, SMS continues to rule the roost. And from a conversational use cases, we have been at the forefront of, again, solutioning some of the solutions. So we have completely, like the metro ticketing solution that we have done, for which we have been also awarded by some of our partners. we've been able to drive solutions. So that's where thought leadership, I think, will be very important. And we are now also pivoting towards a verticalized approach where we will try and kind of have dominance across industry verticals.
Great to then have you on the show today, Gautam. Thank you so much for highlighting your numbers.
Thank you.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.